right, everybody, welcome back. It is your pal Al, and we are picking up where we left off with some Alone in the Dark. This is still chapter 4, an Emily Hartwood playthrough. We just returned from France, World War I, where we saw Emily's fiance die, and then we teleported back here. I have no idea how we got here or where we're at. Looks like, though, we're in the restricted part of the basement that we could not get to before. So this is fantastic. So with that, let's look around.
Emily woke to an overwhelming smell of musty earth and gluttonous thick air. Where was she?
Okay, overwhelming smell of musty earth and gluttonously thick air. Well, that's my bedroom, of course. Yeah. I'm here all day, folks. Here all day. Nothing. How does one keep such clean linens, dear boy? Okay, I was wanting back here so bad, and now what I'm finding out is there isn't crap back here. Someone's got a leak, though. Oh my god, what? Those bodies? Oh, shh. Don't you do it.
Come on.
Don't you do it. Oh. Oh my god. You just swear to God. I don't want to be down here anymore. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm getting my Tommy gun out. Hell. Is there nothing I can pick up? Those definitely look like dead bodies, right? Do correct me if I'm wrong. Oh my god, this is definitely where the cult has been stashing all the dead bodies. Oh my god. Yeah, so as they kill people, pretty sure the cult just sticks their ass down here when they're done. That's a foot. That's a foot. Wait, toe tag. Toe tag. Huh. Thought we... Haunted bottles. Haunted bottles. Haunted bottles. Oh, Jesus. Whatever. I swear to God. Why would I want to throw an electrical breaker in a room that I'm standing in a foot of water? The question, or the answer, excuse me, is you wouldn't. Not unless you, well, let's just say you didn't want to use your PTO. You were fine being dead. Haunted bottles. Really? Okay, so those switch. What do these do? Oh.
That's better.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, I didn't know I could open this. Derceto Entombment Plans. Oh, it's Entombment Plans B, which means there's an A out there somewhere in the world. A set of technical drawings detailing how parts of Derceto will be sealed off. What? I mean... So...
Emily was back at Derceto, but sealed inside a part of the basement that was no longer in use. This was clearly a mistake. Emily had confronted her trauma. She deserved her freedom to carry on with her work on the contract. This prison felt like an insult, like the dark man was cheating her. If he wasn't going to honor her progress, then she was on her own. Of all the paperwork left inside this place, there had to be some document showing her a way out. She just had to figure out what the rooms were and how they were sealed.
I don't know. I'm like just waiting for a damn jump scare to make me piss myself. Scare me, which will scare my dogs. Ah, haunted bottles. Haunted bottles. Okay, we're good. Because when I jump, it makes my dogs jump. A set of technical drawings detailing how parts of Derceto will be sealed off. Okay. Do I add this to my map every time I get one? Apparently not. Not that we need to, but I wish we could zoom in. Oh, here we go. Boonk. Whoa. Okay, hold on real quick. I know we need to solve that, but holy crapola. Closing the refuge.
Closing the refuge. June 17, 1919. It is with a heavy heart that I must declare the Derceto refuge to be harmful beyond saving. As an emergency hospital, we have over the last 2 years treated hundreds of patients suffering the so-called Spanish flu. Unfortunately, our mortality numbers are unforgivable. While the influenza in itself was often successfully treated, many died of fungal infections and sudden acts of violent madness.
What?
In order to dismantle the refuge safely, building engineers will survey what parts of the house are especially contaminated by the peculiar rot discovered by Jean-Baptiste Dubois. The rot is believed to be the main perpetrator in spreading the deadly fungal infection, but also the cause of the incurable madness. The most afflicted rooms will then be sealed permanently to create a cordon sanitaire. As the dead seem to exacerbate the spreading of the fungal infection, all bodies that can't be cremated by tomorrow will be forever entombed inside Derceto's sealed section. The refuge was never meant to be permanent, and as the influenza epidemic seems to be in decline, it stands to reason that we shut the facility altogether. Many brave volunteers have helped for very little pay to treat those in need for almost 2 years, and we are forever in their debt. All surviving patients will be transferred to other medical facilities around New Orleans as soon as possible. At the end of the summer, we should be able to leave Derceto to recover. Dr. Isaac Herbert.
Wow. That is crazy. So those might be bodies from the Spanish flu. Most likely are. Box of biscuits. Wait, here we go. Box of biscuits. Oh, All the World's a Stage. Secret objective.
Life is a stage play performed to no one, applauded by no one, and wanted by no one. A story already written, meant to play out in one way only. I wrote my book in order to explain that there might be more to life, that free will isn't truly free unless it moves against the expected. In retrospect, I think my ambition was hubristic. Yermi had a much more humble suggestion. What if we all just went home?
All right, interesting. So, the secret objective, it's called Grace Without Horns. Give the kids something to play with. Give the kids something to play with. And then the truth, find out where you are. So, Dine with Dignity. We still have 2 of the items left to unlock Dine with Dignity. So we have 2 collectibles. That one's unlocked. And then this one, I think you need to get that in chapter 2, and you basically just need to remember the code and just put it in. It's 913. I forgot to do it. Hopefully you guys can get it. Ooh, give me something, give me something, give me something good. No? Okay. I tried. Bottles. I really want to top off my health, but I know I shouldn't do that. Now, I thought there was a toe tag I was supposed to get. Aren't I supposed to get this damn toe tag? I'm almost positive it's one of the items I need for dying with dignity. Now, maybe not. There is a chance it is a different toe tag entirely. But there's also a chance that I'm correct and it's just glitched out. I don't know.
I need the key.
I know. Tell me. Yeah, it's a toe tag. You can see it. I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Okay, so this one is correct for sure. Okay, the lab is correct. The morgue looks correct too. Looks right. This one also looks correct. Or whatever this is right here. Repository looks good. There it is.
What's that?
There. I just had to turn it. Yeah, what is that? Toe tag. Look at the haunted bottles. Oh my god, it's her fiance.
217. Oh, John. I didn't know this is where you would end up. I didn't want to know. I stopped visiting you because I couldn't stand the indignity of your awful illness. I was ashamed of you. Ashamed of myself. Forgive me. Please, John. Let me go. Are we done here? Is this what you wanted?
Might get his toe tag. The truth. I was gonna say the Dark Man was right there. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank God. I was like starting to think that I was crazy. Toe tag. So we have one item left. War photo. Toe tag. I don't know. Haunted bottles. Haunted bottles. Whoop. Nope. Haunted bottles, haunted bottles. The dark man, like, did not attack us. I don't understand exactly who the dark man is, but I will say, if you guys are watching this and you're just getting going, play through as Emily first. I don't know if it always like this, but I'm learning so much more on my second playthrough with a different person. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I don't like this at all. You guys notice the color change? It says there's nothing down here. I don't like this. Not one little bit. Let's get the hell out. Oh yeah, I'm over it. Hold on. Okay. Empty room, Ruth's room, Caffrey's room. We can go to the dining room. So we probably need to go through the grand parlor, through the hallway, to the stair hall. Go up through the gallery, and then to Dr. Gray's apartment, maybe? It says there's still something in the stairwell, so we'll...
John Marcus died at Derceto of the Spanish flu. Emily stopped visiting him because she didn't want to see him waste away. She adopted a lie because it felt better. Emily hated the pathetic man that passed away in Derceto, but she was very proud of the man she made up. A man who died a martyr in the trenches of France. This must have been the true trauma that the dark man specified in the contract. But why was it Emily's and not Jeremy's?
Wow. So her fiance did not die in France. He didn't die in World War I. He died of Spanish flu. He ended up at Derceto, which ended up being an emergency hospital. And he was slowly dying, wasting away. And she just made up a lie that he died, like, in war. And kept telling herself that. Oh my God. Dude. That's crazy. Okay, so we have 3 objectives still. Find out where you are. Get the kid something to play with, which is Grace. And then pay Dr. Gray a visit in his apartment. Oh my God. I don't know what's happening, but this is creepy as hell. I'm trying to... There's something in the stairwell because it's pink. Huh? No?
It's locked from the other side.
I don't know what's going on right now in this damn stairwell, but I want to get the hell out of here. Whoever the dark man is, he is not playing. Empty room, Ruth's room, Caffrey's room. Batiste. I'm gonna double check all these real quick if I can, which I don't think I can, apparently. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on, but this is not good. They're like making me go to a certain spot. Oh my god. I need to go forward to the left. I want to see if we can find Grace though first, because if we can get her a toy or something, we'll complete that secret mission or objective. Excuse me. Dude, they're not letting me go anywhere. Unless it is their idea. I'm supposed to go to the right, I know, but I'm going to check these doors. Yeah, they're not going to let me do anything. Forcing me. Okay. Thank you. Just put that away.
Miss Hartwood, lock the door, will you? I'd rather not run into dear Dr. Gray if I can help it.
This feels strange. So very strange.
Gotta love like 1920s music. Help Detective Carnby look for clues. I love how different the playthroughs are.
There's a book missing.
That makes me really happy that the playthroughs are so different. Honestly, definitely reminds me of like Resident Evil, you know, Claire Leon's situation.
You okay?
This place? It's like something from my childhood.
It's just a private study of a very peculiar man.
I was thinking that the playthroughs would be like similar, and they're not.
I think this is it. I'm properly mad.
You should be. Dr. Gray's playing with fire. Derceto's a powder keg of loonies, all ready to play their part in a murderous cult.
A powder keg of loonies, all ready to play their part in a murderous cult.
I'm trying to say I've lost my mind, Detective. The Hartwood curse has caught up with me.
I'm sure you're exaggerating. Try to focus on whatever you've been doing.
Right. Breaking the Dark Man's contract. Does it even matter anymore?
Nothing else matters. False book. Ah, here we go. Here we go. I've always wanted one of these.
A secret door.
Looks like it.
Careful. Let me go first.
Yeah, I've always wanted a secret passageway. I thought that'd be so cool. Put like a speakeasy in your house. If I was like a billionaire, millionaire, I would totally put like a fun little speakeasy or something in my house.
Now we're talking. Great job, Emily.
It's the only kind of job I do, detective. Oh, here we go.
I can't believe I didn't see that before.
Wait, what was over here? Furniture key. Wow, that's a pretty key. I like the emerald on it. A little bit of saxophone.
Found anything?
Oh, Dr. Gray's in so deep, I knew it. He's as mad as his patients. I mean, look at this. She, who can till the soil of this sick world, and begin again. The black goat of the woods with 1,000 young. Absolute insanity.
Yeah.
I have the strangest sensation that this is somehow Jeremy's room.
What? No. This is Dr. Gray's private quarters.
I want to exhaust all options here.
I want to apologize, Detective, for my elusive behavior tonight. I'm glad you haven't given up on me and my uncle yet.
You got nothing to apologize for. In fact, you've been out of my hair for most of the evening, you're self-reliant, and you've been helping with your own particular brand of investigation. As far as I'm concerned, you're an exemplary client.
Thank you, Edward. Mr. Carnby.
That was nice. She, when the roles were reversed, she thought he was nuts. First meeting transcript.
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother Philip. You were expecting me, weren't you?
Yes. You're from Derceto, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to see if there is anything I can do to help you and your family.
Okay.
I understand you're full of imagination. You make up a lot of things.
I suppose.
And you obsess over them, blurring reality and...
Alright, if you want to read through that, you can. It's the same
This has
as
something to do with the numbers for the talisman.
as last time. Snake Dagger.
The Snake Dagger, a monograph by Yael Klein. In Ludwig Prin's book on pagan rituals called The Mystery of the Grave, as translated by Nicholas Vachy, there are several references to a sacrificial dagger called the Snake Dagger. It has long been thought of as a poor translation of the original text, that it would be more appropriate with worm dagger from the Latin vermis cultrum. This seems natural following the recent consensus that the original title of Prin's book, De Vermis Mysteris, should literally translate to the mystery of the worm. However, this would take away from Vachy's great effort at translating the underlying meaning of the words and revealing several cultural beliefs. While Prin certainly was using the term worm as a symbol or synecdoche for death and the dead, which is made clear by the contents of the book, in the case of the dagger, we shouldn't be too hasty to dismiss his translation. Reading through Vachy's correspondence with his patron, it appears that he had more than just the Latin text at his disposal. Vachy had dug up Prin's living relatives and uncovered several cross-referenced historical texts and an actual snake dagger. The dagger was dated to the early Middle Kingdom of Egypt and had such a clear shape of a wave that Vachy considered calling it the sinusoidal blade. Knowing the full story, it seems prudent that he chose to translate it as snake and not worm. There are several reasons why this choice of word helps us understand the pagans that Prin's book attempts to describe. The symbolic value of the shape becomes more apparent when reading about the use for the dagger. In the passage of possession and exorcism, we find the snake dagger poisons the poisoner within the victim and is therefore pacified. Where the literal text would tell us that the worm dagger trumps the demon possessing the victim, it tells us nothing of their reasoning, only that somehow this dagger wins against the demon, like it had the better hand in poker. Vachy's translation allows us to follow the underlying logic to the ritual magic that is being performed. Poison the poisoner sounds like fighting fire with fire. That to hurt the demon possessing its victim, the priests would have to fight back with a power that is known to the evil they are fighting. The snake dagger is therefore not only a good way to describe its form, but it also helps us understand how it could be thought of as a useful tool for exorcism. Finally, it also helps us understand their relationship to lunacy. that it was thought of as something poisoning the mind rather than controlling it. What is also interesting to note is that the possessed are always considered poisoned in their head and not their heart. The snake dagger always went to the eye of the possessed, leaving them partially blind, if they had the good luck to survive.
Oh my god. That was a lot. So we're here in Dr. Gray's apartment. I mean, oh man. Yeah, I wonder if this will take the same route that the last game there when I played through as Carnby did. Let's see, let's just double check our
Emily
objectives.
felt detached, as if watching herself from across the room, awkwardly attempting to help Detective Carnby solve the case of her missing uncle. What was happening to her? And why did this place feel so familiar?
Alright,
This has something to do with the numbers for the talisman.
let's get going. Interesting. Okay, I gotta remember this. Up, up, down, up, up, down. They did not do a very good job on the controls, the fixed angles.
Hello? Who's there? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Jeremy is with the Dark Man? Where? Who is he? What is the Dark Man?
The Hartwood curse. He will come for you too.
Well, thanks, Jeremy. Way to pull us down with you, buddy. Alright, investigate the broken clock. Oh my gosh. Controls need a little smoothing out. Let's see. Wait. This one. Here we go. No. Thought it was up, up, down. There we are. Oh.
You heard the telephone ring, right?
No, the telephone's cut off. I tried calling the police earlier.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay. Oh. There we go. Glitchy. But
Hey!
we got there.
Mr. Carnby?
What?
Nothing, right?
It's a closet?
I have to finish this.
You're going inside the closet?
I know what it looks like, but I can't explain it, much less justify it.
All right. You do what you have to do, miss.
Goodbye, Detective.
That is so wild that like nobody can see that but us. So here we go, guys. New world, new memory, whatever. I think this is a good place to end this video. Your pal Al, love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.